Hey everyone, how's it going? Yeah, we're just kind of here. So, at the time of recording, Sega released The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, as we can see here. I don't quite know what it's about, but I can only assume it's an April Fool's joke. That does confuse me a little bit, though, because it's March 31st at the time of this being recorded, but, yeah. I figured I might as well hop into this and see what it's about. And we'll see who murdered this blue blur. I am going into this completely blind, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Right. What should we name this man? Oh, I know. There we go. I say. I say, did I spell that right? Yes, you did. Alright, let's get into it. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, I say, shake it off! I'm glad. I was originally gonna put his name as Slim Shady, because, hi, my name is. I'm glad I changed it. Someone just fucking slapped me. I say, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Let's go, is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Well, I wonder if he's gonna bite the dust. Enough of my quibbles, today's your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu's added to my inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to review any items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright. Yes, this is a very extensive menu of free items. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh god, the hardest thing in a murder mystery, a pop quiz. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Does that explain the birthday cake headpiece, or did someone slap a birthday cake on your head? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? That is petty as shit. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? You're in the Sonic verse, pal. Get a hold of yourself, I say! You're sweating through your uniform. Gross. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Why is Sonic dressed like Jotaro? He seems concerned about something. You could tell? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed? I mean, that is a good point. Knuckles, you're next. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, question mark? Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Really, I would have never have guessed. What's this do? Yummy, don't mind if I do. I say, those are for guests, you know. Oh, I'm glad I named him I Say. It makes everyone sound like Foghorn Leghorn. Birthday girl. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hehe, why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. No one likes a cheapskate, Amy. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! So that can't possibly backfire. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist, I say, if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to us say here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Oh boy, we're getting real technical here. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. True that. That face. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Oh, he was a butcher? And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Ah, I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Ah, the map. Who needs a map? Although this is a very fucky-wucky looking train, if you ask me. And the train's about to go for a loop? That can't be comfortable. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. Oh, you were very close to saying the dreaded words, Amy. Oh no, an earthquake is the killer! How did we end up here? You're both awake! Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. Amy, give that false shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. You don't have it, do you? Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. So, let's investigate everything. Paper basket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. It's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. It was not empty. I saw it. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Yeah, it's not empty. What the fuck? Hey, I say, look closely at this. Oh, I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. What is this? What's this, a rod? Oh, the tip is broken. It looks like it was attached to something. Oh. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. We have a stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Alright. What's the latest? Still stuck in the closet. I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Yeah, you really didn't think this through, you idiot. I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Damn, we even have, like, Ace Attorney-esque music. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? No, it's attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while I say and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. prove it. Oh, we're going LA Noire in this? Show me evidence I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. The shelf. The crack on the shelf. Look at this. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument there. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. I somehow don't think that's true. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think? Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, we're just straight up. Oh, this is something. So now we're having to do this. Do I have to fight a boss? Okay. I was gonna say, how complex is that? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Got ya. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, again. Oh, we're really having to do this again? Alright, at least they're very brief, you know? They're very brief. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Alright, so far so good. I don't know how long this thing is. Oh, wow. This place is a fucking mess. Is that... Oh my god, Sonic is fucking dead. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic. You seem way too happy about this. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder history, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, I say! What do I do? Choo-choo. Oh, that was just the prologue. Oh, damn. See, I don't know how long this is. Ye varmints! What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. I say, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we hit all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Someone broke the Monkey Ball cabinet. The bastards. Do we think it broke when the train spread up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Knuckles, you have a lot to answer for. I say, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Uh-huh. I say, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. It's red. It is his color. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Uh-huh. I think we found enough clues. Are you sure? Start the interrogation. Knuckles, I say, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. I say, take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. You're goddamn right. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? They literally just said it was punches, right? I love how it says I say's Dream Gear. That's funny. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball's your favorite game. I'm tempted. It's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage of punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. You don't take it out on Monkey Ball though, Knuckles. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. I say, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Tails will fix the franchise. Bring it on. Wait, what? I was gonna say, if this was gonna be a boss fight against Knuckles... The arcade machine's fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Oh. Okay, what does this tell us? It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? It's literally right there. Vector's a common name, proving to me he was here now. Because he's on the thing. His name is on the cabinet. Now I say, what proves Vector was here was Knuckles. Was it the cups? Oh, yeah. No! I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. Didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? That all makes sense to me. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. The Nut Bowl. One more name in that high score list doesn't make sense. I say, can you take a look one more time? Is it Ultim? It might be Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, I say, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Have you been living under a rock for the past 30 years? Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Come on, I say, let's head to the library. I say! Come in. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Any leads yet? Oh, the detective pad needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty sus, I might say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, I say, things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Ladies. And I'm SBO the Poet. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. It seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Serenaded with a poem. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car. Well, we can determine this by looking at what's part of the background and what isn't. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! I say, look at this! There's a couple maps here! This seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. I say, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? I say, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You tell me. Wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. It's like a kid in a candy shop or a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express Manual. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's got to be a reason to doing this. Should we make a note of it? I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. How about, let's have a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. It was stupidly charming. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Well, once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. It's your job to detect. I say, could you help me out? That's easy enough. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except the manual. Meaning someone picked it up and put it back in the incorrect place. Go! That's indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? That's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. I say! Someone who also saw SBO reading. Theoretically speaking, it could be the lock. Someone could have come through. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, I say, let's get our argument together. Well, logic is required. Time to play more Sonic Spinball. Get that light bulb. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon card where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. I can concur. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... He looks like the kid who just got caught jacking off. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Was SBO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? What should I do? Oh. I'll let him continue his line of questioning, and... Oh. My favorite and beloved employee. I say, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Is it the library map? I don't know. It's either the train map or the library map. Let's try the library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, so that was correct. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not seen him? The only place that makes sense is here. Because there's like a little thing blocking it. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. Okay. There's no way Shadow couldn't have seen SBO or vice versa. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both. Alright. Give 'em heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. That Chow has a porn stash of epic proportions. And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Hey, that's Microwave Expert to you. Don't let that be my legacy. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. That look on your face is a little suggestive there. That's schematics. The safe code written on it, the score of a lifetime. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. This is a train. I say, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. My cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Now we must plan. Oh boy, it's a heist intro. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. I say, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. You know what? This is funny. I want to see if this is correct. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Let's see what's up that elevator. What, they just did it right there? Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Oh my fuck. Open up to see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, I say, this is real life. Kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. Wait, that was the correct answer? I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Flip it upside down. I say, what's flipping it going to do? Well, it's upside down now. Yes. Oh, this is funny. Eat it. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, I say? You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, I say? Maybe. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember as I am. No, I say, we won't let you do that. The microwave kid. Rock the egg to sleep. Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, I say. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Okay, we wait. Okay. Huh? It opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. And look what's inside. Look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? The door's unlocked, both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on, I say, let's head out. So you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I say, could you open the wardrobe, please? Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or what if someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Watch a pro. Ah! Heck! All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? I say! It's gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened. We're going to Narnia, boys! There's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. It's the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the... Oh. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Oh. Someone's alibi's in doubt. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? So we've got keys, printer. Can we print something? Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Sonic running from Jaws. Trash? Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, I say, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, I say? Try it. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. We have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. We've questioned everyone in this town, and every single person's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on the train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. I'll play along and follow this train of thought. If Shadow locked the door into the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Let's investigate. I think it's the hidden passage. Just to get my thoughts in order. I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library. What? A secret passage? Excellent work, I say! This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory! SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table, reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatsoever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. Perhaps I can validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keychain. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Because he's a locksmith, it's his job, I would imagine. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, I say. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? She was so shocked she spoke in lowercase for the first letter. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! I say, show me evidence! If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? I think I know. It's this. Alright, time to play some DDR. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Oh, it's one of those bands. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up for you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Alright. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, believing me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter all down the drain. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation's finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. Let's end this, Tails. Alright. Let's finish this. So this must be the end of the game. Or something. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. I'm telling you, the conductor's the murderer. I called it at the beginning. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out? Time to investigate. A microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Oh, let's... I say, why are you reaching for the mic? Ah, yes. Auditioning some Friday Night Funk and stuff. That was impressive, I say. Thank you for sharing. Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. It detects any weapons. There's an arm on the floor. It's been completely torn off. Ooh. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear us off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, I say? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from us. Say, why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. Oh! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Where's Amy? Oh. He's not responding to us. He actually is dead. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? You're getting a bit obsessive there, ain't you? Tails, I say, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh boy. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? It would have had to have been Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such a thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. However, new evidence came to light that needs to be addressed. I say, could you fill everyone in? Discovered a hidden passage. Because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits between behind the wardrobe. I'm lucky we even found it. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. You didn't miss a question, but I think I say and I can explain that too. I say? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Espio is a poet. I feel such a professional would make you quite the reader. What do you get? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. I say, and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. I say? Who has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Oh, Rouge! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. You stole blueprints? I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. Rouge had him. Do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Where did you find the blueprints? The library car. It was stuffed with brochures. Checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. That means SBO had time to find the blueprint to discover the passage. The logistics are still vague, but us say and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but us say and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart! You're close, I say. What would Sonic do? Run around and collect rings. Oh my god! It's okay. Let me try again. It took me until this point to actually fail one, but that was because I didn't expect that one. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Sonic might just be knocked out. I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I say and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Oh boy. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? That's where the robot arm comes in. Clearly, a fight broke out here and one of those robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy! You received a hot scoop. I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. It's clear to everyone. that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO, this Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton Prose. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hi, Sonic. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Oh. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? Oh, the conductor's Robotnik, isn't he? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. Hey, stop! What are you doing? Oh. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. I was able to do that poisoned, but another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. He's the kind of guy that takes all kinds of games seriously. It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Monitor Express staff. I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? The conductor. I say, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The conductor. The conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. Something's organizing things behind the scenes. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? You keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. I'm keeping this as a reaction image. Train! Come out and show yourself! We're on the train, Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Oh, she's gonna blow up the train. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. So now the train is the one that's obsessed. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. And then everyone died. The end. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains! You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Rude! I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Seems you managed to make quite the train upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. This train's capability of intellectual fault is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. Good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? Tails and I, the entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Now that the road's cleared, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Oh, hello! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through this next door too. Oh, this is the boss battle. Sonic! You're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. I'm ready to stop this train. Just bash the control panel. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you, oh? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
Alright, time to fight a train. Be like that one Final Fantasy boss and suplex it. Oh my god, it's a boss fight.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
This just in, robot does not understand concept of retirement. Conductor!
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this! When I told you we'd be to get with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses? How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Ah. Oh, it is a boss battle. Yeah, here's where it actually starts getting challenging. Yeah, I was not quite expecting it to get that intense. Holy moly. Not enough rings. Oh, I was too short. Are you kidding me? I'm too short again. You have to be very vigilant on this. Alright, this time for sure. There we go. Crush the train. Is there more? There's the flicky. This is just like the law card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad neck. We gotta save him. On it. Oh wait, there's more to this shit. Look at that, I even got 100 rings. Ow. Oh. Are you kidding me? Just survive till the end. Preferably without falling off this time. That would be very good. And there should be one last phase, I imagine.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you? I resent that remark. I do not deny it, I just resent it.
This is getting tough now. Oh. Did it. That should be that, right?
No.
I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. And Amy just completely demolishes a train. And causes it to blow up. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. And that looks like endgame. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting here for hours! You honestly never would believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Begonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. They're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake with Happy Birthday Amy conspicuously written on it. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year, to a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity, may you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling persinacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if persinacity is a word. Editing Matt, put it in right now whether or not it's a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. It looks strawberry. That's hilarious. This is just a mood right here. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then won millions in the lottery, and after all that, I managed to fly to space. That's just been my life. We did it! That was certainly a thing. It was surprisingly enjoyable, honestly. It felt like I was playing, like, LA Noire or something. Or, like, Ace Attorney. Yeah, it was a surprisingly high-quality shitpost. Which is perfect for April Fools, isn't it? But anyway, that was a very good experience. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys do. As far as I know, it's on Steam, like, as a legit thing. So if you want to go grab it before it gets taken offline or whatever, assuming it does get taken offline, now would be the time. But I'm going to leave it there, so that guy's name is Omega. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, so throw us a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you on whatever I do next. Take care now.